So, why did he lie about the kiss? Is it because she was drunk and he was just trying to save her face? Or is it because she said, "Oh, you are not in the same social status as I am"? Is that the reason why he lied about the kiss? Let's discuss. Hello, good people. Thanks for joining me again. My name is Anne, and on my channel, I review foreign shows. You know what I usually say, right? We travel around the world sitting on our couches. How fun is that? You never know which country we're gonna end up. Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anne, and I review foreign international content. Welcome. If it's Sunday, it must be hometown cha-cha-cha. So anyway, episode 5 and 6. So obviously we saw in episode 4 where she gets drunk, and then obviously the next morning, I love it. Episode 5, she does that walk of shame, you know, when you grab your stuff and trying to walk out, nobody will see you. And obviously what's crazy is that the neighbor who's the most nosy one is the one who saw her. And obviously it goes around town that, oh, they slept together. I saw her coming out of his house. But we all know she got drunk and that's why she slept there. And then obviously there's that question of the kiss. Like, why did he say nothing happened to her when she asks him? And I don't know, and you guys can tell me, but I'm thinking, is it because she said to him, after their discussion that, I don't think me and you are in the same social status, so we really cannot be together, is why he's like, no, yeah, nothing happened. And then obviously she's remembered they kissed. So then she's thinking, oh, you don't like me? Or like in episode 6 where he says to her, well, you got drunk and you kissed me. I didn't want to embarrass you by letting you know what happened, is why I didn't tell you. And maybe trying to save her face is what we're getting. I love when he goes, oh, in other countries, men and women, boys and girls, kiss on the cheek all the time and it's not a big deal. And he goes, only here in Korea, when we touch, it's like, oh, what a big deal. It can be nothing and we just move on. But is it really nothing? Is it really nothing? Because we all know they've got a thing going on. But it's almost like he's protecting his heart. And then she's like, I thought you liked me, didn't like me. And I like that every single day that she's there, she's learning, the art of enjoying other people. She's a very independent girl, as we see, obviously living in the city. But I'm loving that it's almost like she has this strong ice heart and he is melting it day by day, which I love watching. By the way, it was really funny to watch when he goes to assist her in the school. She was teaching about, dental health, and it's like they're doing the dance, It's like everybody's like, my God, does he just know everything? Even the dancing, the way he's dancing was so cute. I thought it was really, really fun. Anyway, we saw in episode 6 here at the end, her friend from, I guess they went to school together, who's a famous TV producer, has come to town, and clearly he's looking for her. So it will be interesting to see the love triangle. Looking forward to that in episode 7. That will be so much fun. The other part that I'm also interested in learning more about is Do Shik's character. They did give us a little bit of a glimpse of, he has these nightmares, right? So we know something happened. Remember when they were all sitting together talking about, oh, he went for an education in Seoul and then he never came back for 5 years. So the rumor is like, what happened in those 5 years when he was gone, And obviously we saw that nightmare that he's having. He's in a black room and then somebody with the bloody hand grabs him from the back. So I'm like, ooh, what is that all about? And I thought it was touching that because she was there, almost like he was able to fall back to sleep, almost he had peace. So I'm really interested to find out more about why. And because, you know, we also learned that obviously he went to, I think, is it Seoul University. So, and then he's got an engineering degree. So she was like, why does a person like you waste such talent? You could be making a lot of money and you're living here in a small city. And I love what he said. Sometimes success doesn't always mean money, which is very true, isn't it? Sometimes peace of mind, you know, love can be more of a success than just always having money in the bank account. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to find out, you know, hear more information. The other couple that is also involved in a love triangle that I'm really enjoying is Young-gook and Hwan-jug. So his first love comes to town. Obviously, they're divorced and they're raising their wonderful son. And then it so happens she's also the teacher to their son. And then obviously Young-gook is really like, oh, you know, my first love is in town, and completely ignoring his ex-wife, which, by the way, I want to find out more why they got divorced. You know, was it a personality thing, but they still loved each other? I'm rooting for them. I hope they'll end up together, because I just think that maybe it was a case of maybe they needed, you know how sometimes you get together when you're too young and then you need more time to grow and mature. And then once you mature, then you realize, wow, I had a good thing with that person. So maybe can go back. So I'm rooting for them. The other person I'm rooting for is Miss Seon with the policeman. I thought they have a really cute relationship. I thought it was funny that she was like, he likes historical dramas. I don't know if it's gonna work. And the show that they showed, the historical drama they showed, was the Crowned Clown, which I reviewed. So I thought that was interesting that they put that on there. I love historical dramas. They're so much fun. Oh, and how touching was it to watch Jeon Jae and Jury, his daughter. You know how she ran away from home because she really wants to get her tooth fixed, because God forbid this boy doesn't like her because of her tooth. And obviously the dentist, she helps and says, you know, I'll do it for you if it's really that important to you. However, isn't it really fun? I love the whole musical festival. Ooh, and who knew the little girl, Bora, can sing? Wow. The idol, the boy band idol, who was like, I remembered you because of your tooth. She was like, yep, not fixing it anymore. And then I love that their relationship, the father-daughter relationship, also helped her to kind of understand where her dad was coming, trying to raise her as a single dad with no mom there. I love that she ended up calling her dad and saying, hey, thanks for the plant, it's blooming. But oh, just a fantastic show. I hope you are enjoying like I am. Tell me down below what's your favorite parts. And I just thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you again next week when we review episode 7 and 8. Do give me a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. It does support my channel. And I'll see you again next Sunday. Deuces.